Well, she was just 17, you know what I mean. Why aren't you guys listening? Today I'm going to share with you my top 10 ways that you can stand out as a performing artist. I've been gigging for a long time and I've had some pretty awkward moments. And so I want to help those of you out today who are just starting or just need a little pick-me-up, a little confidence booster to be a better performing artist. I think we can do a lot better. Many of us have a lot of room to grow, so today I'm going to help you out. Before I launch into these 10 though, please leave a comment if at the end of it you're like, well, he forgot this one. I want to hear your ideas of what I might be missing from this list, so please leave a comment so I can read it. Number 1, look like you're having a good time. Okay? And number 2 goes with number 1. I'm going to smush them together. Rehearse the music until it's coming out your ears. Why do those go together? Because you can't really have a good time if you're trying to guess which chord, or you're making mistakes with your chords and you're thinking about the music the whole time. It's really hard to have fun playing if you don't know your music back to front, playing it in your sleep, dreaming about it. So rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. Look like you're having fun, relax, but you can only do that if you know the music really, really well. So number 1 and 2, look like you're having a good time, rehearse the music until it's coming out your ears. Number 3, don't complain, ever. For this guy, why aren't you guys listening? That's a big no-no. Even if you feel like people aren't paying attention, even if you feel like the people who set up the gig or the owners of the restaurant, the bar, even if you feel like the communication's not good or the lighting's bad, at the venue you are the most pleasant, agreeable person they've ever worked with, and they will invite you back. Try to enjoy yourself. Say, hey, I get to play music here. This is cool. I'm making a little bit of money playing my guitar and singing. This is pretty sweet. All right? Try to be grateful for where you are. Thank you. My next song will be by one of my all-time favorite bands, Shema Lama Wema Stein. It is from the 1973 classic album Shooby Wops. Number 4, don't play songs that people don't recognize, okay? Play originals, yes. Maybe 1 per hour in a 2-hour set is totally cool. You gotta play the originals so people can get to know you a little bit. Tell them where to find your music. Yes, I'm all for that. But aside from originals, just play songs that people love and you will do fine. The artists that come that think, oh, I'm gonna help people love this artist they've never heard of, that's just not what those gigs are for. So play songs that people love. And if you need help finding songs that people love, use Spotify. Just search top songs of the 70s, top 80s, top 90s. Don't just take wild guesses and be like, I think people know this song, right? Do a little bit of research beforehand. I have tried playing songs that I thought people would like, and then nobody knew it or nobody cared about it. Just go for the tip-top songs. Only the best songs get played from now on by you as an artist. Now, when it comes to playing good songs, it really helps to actually be able to play them. So if there's a lot of songs out there that you know would be great for gigging and for making people fall in love with you as a performer, and you can't play them because you're struggling with some of the basics on guitar, check out my 12-day quick chords course. Okay, there's a link in the description to this video. It's all about changing chords smoother and faster. I don't want you to be nervous trying to tackle some of these great songs. So check that out. It's going to help you big time with your chord changes. Number 5, know your limits as a performer. And this is something that, to be honest, I need to get better at. Because sometimes I will show up to a gig and I have like 30 songs I need to play. And I'm like, I know at one point in a song there's a solo. And when it gets to the point of the solo, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a solo here. And I'll just click go on my loop pedal and start trying to remember the solo from the song. And it's not like it's terrible, but it's like that could have been better, right? So I think those are real buzzkill moments for people when it's like, oh, you were playing some good stuff. So don't overplay. If you're not ready for a solo, then don't try it. Okay, unless you're feeling really good and you just feel like you've had some lucky potion, like Harry Potter style, and you're ready to try it out. But really, if you feel like you're not rehearsed on a piece, don't try to play it. Keep it simple is a pretty good rule of thumb when you're performing. Let's sing that chorus one more time. What's love got to do? Read the room. Okay, if people are not liking your song, don't take it personally. Maybe just cut it a little early and head to the next one. It's not a big deal. Every venue has different preferences. Age groups matter, demographics matter, location in the city matters. And so just keep an eye on the room. If you're playing a song that you thought people would love and they don't love it, it's okay to move on early. And by the same token, if they're loving a song and they're getting into it, don't cut it early. Just play it a little longer, just a little longer. You don't want to overstay your welcome. If you're playing at a golf club for seniors, don't play Taylor Swift. Oh, they might like Taylor Swift. Don't play Justin Bieber. They might like Justin Bieber. Number 7 on my list, play to your strengths. Now, I am someone who loves to figure out where I'm weak and to get better at it, but performing live at a gig is not the place to explore your weaknesses, okay? You really want to think, what am I good at? Am I a good singer? Then I should be singing more, right? I should let my guitar be minimal or my piano be minimal, my singing be the forefront of what I do. If you're a great guitar player and an okay singer, play more guitar, right? Do more solos, loop the thing, play a little bit more. If you're a great piano player, play more piano. Show people what you're really good at, and that will help you stand out big time. If you're a good talker on the mic, if you're good with banter, do more of that, right? If you're not good with banter and you're better with just playing the songs, do more of that, right? Think about what you're actually good at, okay? That's going to help you stand out in a good way at your gigs. Number 8, and this is kind of a compliment to number 7, work on your weaknesses. All of us have these things that we're naturally good at when it comes to music. We might naturally be good in this key, or naturally with this kind of a song, or naturally we're really good at singing high notes. You want to think about those things that you excel at. That's what you perform. But when you're at home getting ready, you're thinking about your weaknesses. You're thinking, man, I'm really not a good guitar player. I should spend some time perfecting my guitar playing. When it comes to weaknesses, we all have them, and some of us are scared of them. It's not something to be afraid of. You just need to spend some time poking them, right? Spend some time developing your skills in the weak areas, and then when you perform, you'll be a better all-around musician and artist. Number 9, perform with dynamics. Most songs have layers, okay? You have quiet moments, softer moments, and bigger moments. Usually verses are softer and choruses are bigger. So, on verses, keep it soft with your strumming and with your singing. And when you hit the chorus, she said, and then when you hit the verse in, she said, I'm just making songs up, but essentially the concept is there, right? You want to have some layers, make people lean in on your verses, and then boom, hit them with the chorus. It's so much more fun to listen to an artist who is telling stories, right? And stories have highs and lows, peaks and valleys. So when you're singing, it should be like that. So have dynamics in your music. Number 10, this is a fun one. Start and end with your best song. Your very first song and your very last song of the set really should be ones that you know for a fact people will love, especially the last song, okay? You need to go out with a bang. Make people remember you. So usually upbeat is good in most cases for especially the ending song. Beginning is good to start, at least not, you don't want to start too soft. It's kind of lame of a start, but at the ending of a set, end with one that will have people laughing, clapping, whatever it is, smiling, put a smile on their face as you sign off for the night. So end with a really good song, start with a really good song, and I guarantee people will remember that last song the most. Okay, that's my top 10 ways to stand out as an artist. I don't do all those perfectly. I have room to grow, but those are the things that I notice, okay, if I can do those 10 things, I'll be a pretty darn good performing musician. And you will too. So put your back into it. No. Think about those 10 things, and over time you'll get better and better, and these things will get more and more automatic. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Kyle Scott. Very happy to be with you today. Hope to see you on my next video. Subscribe if you liked this, and leave a comment if you have anything that I left out of this video. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. See you on the next video.